Hello, it's M, and it's time for Flosstube. To be honest, I don't have too much this time, even though there's quarantine, and in theory, you don't have to do much. You have a lot of free time to spend at home, but for some reason, I couldn't really focus on working on cross stitch, so there isn't really too much to show you. I worked only on 2 projects these past 2 weeks. Yes, sorry. So the first one is the Virgo, and this is where I did the most. I almost finished page 4. I only have this part here and a little bit here left, and I lost thread here. I don't know what happened to it because I've already used it, but it's not in my organizer, so I don't know if I put it somewhere or whatever happened. So I guess I'll have to buy it and wait a few days before it gets here. And here it just starts to be a bit of confetti stitching, because there are like few stitches of each color, and it's kind of annoying to just have to change over and over again the thread that goes in there. Here and here there's a bit more of one color stitches left, so this should be a bit more fun to do. And then page 5, a lot of blue, just the ending of those hair, and I think there's like a star or bling in here, but mostly it will be blue, so lots and lots of the same color, just like it was on page number 1. I mean, there will be some shading as far as I can, as far as I remember, but mostly blues, so not so many changes of color. And the other project that I have worked on is the Hogwarts Crest, and yeah. I worked on the Gryffindor part finally, so this is what I had in my resolution for 2020, that I will work on the Gryffindor part. So now every part of the crest has some stitching on it, I mean apart from the top part, but I meant the houses that the symbols are. So this is the sort of yellowy gold lion part, like there's a face, a bit of a mane, and front paw, and I guess that's the back with hind paw or leg, so a little bit of shape to it finally. Here's the beaver of Hufflepuff. It doesn't say beaver. Not enough detail, I guess. It's just the gray shading that I guess might make you think it might be beaver. And here's of course the Ravenclaw's bird and the wing shape of it. And that's it for today. To be honest, yeah, I just really wasn't able to focus on stitching too much. There's just a lot to do in those weeks. But I hope that once, you know, I get the flow of things, it'll just be easier, and I'll be able to go back to all the crafts that I'm doing and have actually something, you know, really interesting to show you, because I think 2 projects isn't that big of a deal, even though I think in the Virgo I did over 500, as far as I remember, over 500 stitches. It's still not so much to do, and with Hogwarts it's just a bit of yellow, so I hope I'll be able to show you more next week when I've got the craft tube, and in 2 weeks time with the cross stitch and Flosstube. I hope I'll have some really interesting projects to show you. So if you've liked the video, obviously give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to. But anyway, thanks. Bye!